Let's talk about that entire agreement clause in your physician contract. As a lawyer that negotiates physician contracts, I spend a good amount of time talking about it, explaining what it means, why it's there, and what you need to be mindful of. Oftentimes, kind of towards the end of your physician contract, there will be language that says this is the entire agreement and any prior promises or understandings are superseded. And the question that I get is, why does this matter? The purpose of that clause is to say that if whatever's in that agreement is the agreement, any verbal promises, any verbal discussions, any prior understandings are all null and void, and it only matters what's in that contract. And so the natural question from that is, well, I was promised something, but I don't see it in my contract. Does this mean that I don't get it? Not necessarily. So, for example, an employer notoriously will not put a lot of details around your schedule in your contract. And so you may be verbally promised a 4-day schedule, or you may be verbally promised a max number of patients you'll see a day, or you may be verbally promised a certain type of patient load or work schedule or type of work to do. What that clause, the entire agreement clause, can do, it puts you in a position that where they just have to honor their word, right? You get there, you get the schedule that you were promised, you get the work that you were promised, that kind of stuff. And it gives them the ability to say, well, we cannot do that, and they're not contractually obligated to do that. So what do you do when you do not see the detail you were promised in your contract, but you have an entire agreement clause in your contract? There is a way to negotiate some soft language to kind of get you there and include just enough information to make it enforceable. If you want to learn how to do that, book a free consultation and let's talk.